And 3, 2, 1, live. I timed it perfect. I always time it perfect. What's up, party people? What's up? What's up? What's up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Ryan McMorris here. Yay, it's Monday. And yay, you're tuned into this webinar. And I'm on Facebook Live. But the tables have turned. The tables have turned. My focus is on you tonight, people. And horrible mistake I made. I ate all my trolleys before we started. So maybe a good thing. That way I don't have to stop and chew trolleys. But what I want you to do tonight, guys, if you're watching, click the link above. All right, if you want to see the slides. But welcome, guys. Welcome to tonight's Rank Up to Bank Up webinar, my friends. I'm your host, Ryan McMorris. If this is your first time seeing me, congratulations. I'm just kidding. But hey, tell you a little bit more about me in a moment. But if it's not your first time seeing me, welcome back. Thank you. Happy cheers. 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 Cheers to the weekend. Right? So what I want you to do, guys, I want you to shut off everything. Shut it off. All right? You guys don't shut off stuff. Just hop on the thing, and then you'll get the thing. But what I want you to do is I want you to shut off Messenger. Okay? I was just informed that you can shut off Messenger, so shut it off. Cut it. All right? Cancel it. All right? I want you to shut off your kids. I want you to shut off your husband or your spouse or your significant other. Okay? Shut them off for the night. Say, go watch your show. Okay? I'll be back in an hour. And then I want you to set your intention for tonight. Okay? You had some sort of intention tonight. You showed up here for a reason. You had some sort of intention. We still got people piling in, so I'll let those people pop on or whatever. But you had an intention set for tonight. Whether it's, I'm finally going to learn how to make some money. I'm going to learn this stupid, simple, crazy 3-step system that he's put together. Chances are you probably heard me talk about it before. And I'm going to tell you why. Because at the end of the day, in this industry, nothing ever changes. Nothing changes, okay? There's nothing changes when it comes to how to make money in this industry, okay? Now, can I say some things a little differently? May I say some things tonight that may be a little differently than I said it before? Probably, okay? But, yeah, I'll turn on the chat. That way if anybody wants to talk, they can talk. But then I want to get down to the nitty gritty. We only got like 25 slides tonight. And then I'm going to take some questions, and then we're going to rock. My intention for you tonight is for you to have no more questions, for you to literally have a breakthrough tonight. I want you to have a breakthrough tonight. I want you to feel like you can attack the world and attack your business. I want to feel like you have that direction. I don't want you to leave this webinar feeling like WTF, mate. I don't want you to feel like that after you leave this webinar. All right? So I want you to feel good. I want you to feel inspired. Go ahead, grab a pencil, grab a pen, grab a paper, and get ready to take some notes. I'm going to share my screen. What's up, my friends? I'm going to share my screen so I can drop the value bombs on you. Let me share my screen real quick, and you'll take you to the webinar. If you're watching on Facebook Live, you'll want to go ahead, click the link above, because not all the seats are filled. Even though registration was filled up, not all the seats are filled. So you're going to want to hop on the webinar link. Let's share some screens. Boom. Welcome, my friends. Welcome to Rank Up to Bank Up, where I'm going to show you how you can hit your next rank in your company and then go to the bank and not have a negative bank account, because no one likes negative Nancy's. No one likes negative bank accounts, right? Cool. Cool, cool, cool. So let's get into it. Quick question for you. Quick question. How would you feel, okay, how would you feel if I showed you how to make an additional $1,000 to $10,000 a month working the exact same hours you're working now, okay? How would it feel if I showed you how to make an additional $1,000 to $10,000 a month, okay, and not just working what you're doing now, because I want to show you how you can work smarter. Okay, working the exact same hours you're working now. Okay, a lot of you guys are already taking some of the actions necessary to actually grow your business. Okay, a lot of you guys are already doing some of the actions. A lot of you guys aren't doing some of the actions. By the end of the night, you'll probably realize some of the actions that you are doing or not doing. Okay, hint, hint. One of them is video. Okay, so by the end of tonight, I should have at least everybody doing some type of video, and you'll know what to do your videos on, and you'll be productive, and you'll be really, 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 really good at doing it. Okay, so for those of you who do not know me, okay, I can't see my slides. All right, now for those of you who don't know me, I want to make sure you kind of get to know me a little bit, right? So I'm gonna not do that. All right, so I want you to kind of know me a little bit, just so you know who's talking to you. Now, my name is Ryan McMorris. I'm 29 years old now, or young, whatever you want to call it. I love to travel. I love good, wholesome walks on the beach. I have an absolute love for marketing. I'm a father, and just like Santa Claus, I pull out the gifts. And you may be thinking, what the hell does he mean by pull out the gifts? Here's what I mean, guys. I truly believe I have a talent, a skill for helping people pull out their gift. And what's your gift? Your gift is what you're good at with the least amount of effort. Okay? I truly believe that I can help you pull out your gift if you allow me to. Okay? Now, if you don't allow me to, or you don't follow the blueprint, hey, I can't help you, right? But if you're open and you can follow some instructions, I truly feel like anyone on this planet, I can help them truly pull out your gift, your talent, the thing that's going to set you apart from everybody else on the planet. Who would like that? Would you guys like that? Would you guys like that? I love pulling people's gifts out, because that's where you pull them through a breakthrough. I love seeing when people have breakthroughs. So here's a little bit about me. Before I started growing my hair out, I wasn't as good looking. Okay, so you'll notice that. Okay, a lot of you may be thinking, oh my God, what happened? He's not as good looking. It's okay, right? These are older pictures. I'll take some more later. I just haven't updated this slide. So you may be thinking, oh, you only had like $17,000. I'll update that too. I'll make some more money for you. Okay, I just want to show you guys this because I do hang out with some pretty cool people. Okay, I've made some pretty good money in this industry, and I've helped some other people make some pretty good money. So if you like making money, stand up. Don't really stand up, but if you like making money, it's something that I know how to do now. I've learned it. I'm still learning it, but chances are there's some things I might know that you don't know. Chances are there's some things that you know that I don't know. Who knows, right? But I did go from a place where I was making zero money online. I didn't have a clue what I was doing. Literally, guys, I had no clue that this stuff was even going on. It was like Fight Club for online marketing or network marketing. I had no idea this stuff was even going on down here, right? All these people making money, and I'm over here like, hey, nobody invited me to this party. Nobody invited me to the party. And you know what's funny? No one ever invited me to network marketing parties, because guess what? No one ever invited me. I found network marketing. I found it. I was looking. I was looking for something. Okay, I was looking. And I found network marketing. I found some stuff online, and that was day one for me. All right, but I went from a place where I had no idea what this stuff was even going on to now, just really just being able to crush it. I'm nearing my first $20,000 month now, so I'm pretty pumped about that. And so that's it. Boom, boom, boom. So tonight, what you will learn tonight. If you can't see the slides, that means you're on Facebook Live, and don't tell them about the slides because they can't see them. And you can't see me putting my hand over my mouth, but I'm doing it. So tonight, I'm going to teach you a 3-step formula to build a 6-figure business, okay? Online or offline. Guess what? You're already doing 2 of them. Okay, I'm going to give you the secret source of unlimited content and how to use it to generate hundreds of leads monthly for free, no ads, no Google stuff, just for free. Does everybody like for free? Say, I like for free. I didn't hear you. That means no one's participating. I'm just kidding. Okay, and I'm going to show you 2 barely known secrets to make more money right now. Okay, I'm going to show you how to make some more money right now. So today, I'm going to give you kind of a strategy session with some scripts. Okay, there's no like, I'm not selling a course at the end of this. I do have an offer, but that's to the end. You'll make sure you want to stay to the end because I've got some pretty cool stuff I'm giving away tonight. But no big courses tonight. Okay, this is just a strategy session to help you build your business. Okay, I'm going to be giving away a secret source of unlimited leads, show you how to build some big leads per month, show you some cool secrets, and guess what? I'm gonna get you to a place where tonight you're gonna stop with your woe story. Okay, so I want you to start using your story of woe to find your strength. Okay, everyone has a woe story. Okay, everyone has a woe story. I've had mine. You probably heard Steve Krivdas and Ray Higdon, and you know your upline. They all have a woe is me story. But that's where you find people's strengths. You know what? My woe is me story came out, and when everything was hitting the fan, I got fired. I didn't know what I was gonna do. I had what the hell was gonna happen? I turned to this industry and created a full-time income, and then I got brought into some particular communities and met some particular people, and that brought out my strength. And I found out that my strength was helping people bring out their gifts. So tonight, I'm going to help you out. I'm going to show you and help you how to show you how to make some money. I'm going to help people make more money tonight if you embrace it. Now, if you don't embrace it, can I help you? No. But if you embrace it, I can. And I promise it works. I promise it does. All right, so here's a 3-step system. Super simple. Some of you are going to see this and you're going to say, oh, Ryan, I already know that. Well, guess what? Look at your bank account, okay? Look at your bank account, because if you come to a webinar, you say, oh, I already know that, or this again. I'm telling you guys, there's something missing if you're saying that. You should never be saying that, because guess what? There's probably something that you don't know. If there's money that you're not making, there's something that you don't know, okay? So this 3-step system will help you get more leads, signups, and will do what it did for me and position yourself over time as an expert and authority. Okay? Guys, I want to tell you something, guys. There's a huge difference between a 10-year career and a 10 one-year careers. Okay, I'll say that again. There's a huge difference between a 10-year career and having a 1-year career 10 times. The person that's always, I'll stick in a year, right? And then they're on to the next thing. They're on to the next thing. They're on to the next thing. Guys, I want to show you how you can literally lock in, plant your flag, and really start making some money in this industry, okay? Because guess what? The grass is always greener until you have to mow it, right? Guys, the grass is always going to be greener until you really have to mow it, okay? And I hope that catches you real quick, okay? So, I've had someone introduced me on a call not too long ago, and I had to correct them and laugh. And they said that I had 10 years in the industry, and I had to laugh because I was like, dude, I'm 29. I didn't get involved in the industry when I was 19, but it was almost kind of like a backhanded compliment. Not really backhanded, but it was a compliment saying, I feel like I carry myself as a 10-year vet in the industry, but I'm not, okay? News, just kind of spoiler alert, I haven't even been in this industry for 3 years, okay? A lot of you may have been in the industry longer than me, okay? So, boom, boom. So, 10 years ago, I was playing baseball in college. Had no idea about this industry. Had no idea what I was doing. I was clueless. Absolutely clueless, okay? If there were clues, I didn't have them, okay? Gone, clues, nowhere to be found. Clues gone, okay? Clueless, clues gone. Boom, boom, okay? So, 5 years ago, let's see what I was doing 5 years ago. Looking for a way to crush something, but I had no idea what I was doing. I had no idea where I was at. I had no idea what I was doing. What I want you to realize is you can get wherever you want to go, wherever you are right now. I want you to realize that. You can get wherever you want to go, wherever you are right now. So be in this thing for the long haul, okay? It does take time. I want you to understand it does take time. So be in it for the long haul. And once you really commit to the long haul, once you truly commit to the long haul, I'm telling you guys, the universe will start to really, really act in your favor. So if you feel like that, hey, well, the universe just ain't cooperating with me, Ryan. I'll tell you what, man, I feel like this universe just hates me. Ask yourself, have you really committed, or have you not really committed? Ask yourself, and you have to be honest with yourself, and you are the only person that can truly, 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 truly answer that question. Have you really committed? Have you really committed? All right, so everybody knows, or you may not know, all right, but I want to go over this again tonight to show you some awesome ways. I'm going to show you some scripts. I'm going to show you some cool stuff that you can do with this 3-step system, guys. Invest, Learn, Teach, ILT. I'll preach it until I can't preach it anymore. Maybe I'm losing my voice, but ILT, Invest, Learn, Teach. You're going to have to invest your time, your money into development and growth with courses, coaches, books, and events. Okay? That's it. Now, the learn part, like I said, you guys are already doing 2 of them. Okay, but I want to show you how there's some things you may be doing wrong in your business that you can change. Just the little things you can change tonight. Boy, that cough came back. Who got me? Who got that? Look at the next one. Learn. This is where I feel a lot of people are kind of lacking a little bit, because you're not actually going through those investments or the notes that you're making. You're not actually dedicating yourself on a daily basis to the training that you bought, or the investment that you put in, or the time that you put in, or the coach, or the event. I see people go to events all the time. The last company event I was at, I sat and I watched half of my own team, not even take notes. Then I watched the other half take notes, and I know for a fact that, probably maybe one of them actually opened up their notes. I looked at my computer last night, and I have Word files from old events, and events that I've gone through, and I have Word files, and I'll go back. And if you ever wonder how to learn some things, go back, actually go through your investments and your notes. Had to take a sip. I don't really want to cough on this webinar, so I gotta keep the throat moistened. Got to keep the throat all good and flowy, so my voice doesn't just go out on you, and I feel like I sound like a 3rd grader. So this is the one that people are missing, is the teach. Okay, the step most people are not doing. So let me show you how. ILT in action. You got the books, you got the courses, the events, the coaching. Okay, but most people are looking at this stuff as, what's in it for me? Okay, they're looking at it like, what's in it for me? And yeah, what's in it for me? And I used to look at my stuff like, what's in it for me, until I really started to come into my own, and I had to move from thinking like a consumer to really thinking like a marketer. Okay, because guess what, guys? Most people don't have that dream lifestyle that they want. This is the way to get it. Okay, this is the way to get it. But most people are doing ILT as kind of a consumer. And I want to show you how you can start to change it up a little bit so you can do it as a marketer. Okay, so look at the L, the learn. Take notes on what you're learning. Think not just as a consumer, but a marketer. Okay, and then when you teach, create content using these 4 components. Okay, so I'm going to share with you these 4 components. I really want to show you guys how to step up, because I see a lot of you guys trying this. All right, I see some people actually trying this, and they're going out and they're saying, I know how to do this, right? But you're not getting the results that you want to get. Okay, so I want to get you to a place where you're going to get some results and you're just not going through the motions. Because I know some of you, I've seen some names on here that I know you guys know this. I know you think you know this stuff. Okay, but there may be some things that are missing that are keeping you from your audience, or keeping you from those conversions. They're keeping you from those big time commissions that you see people really take on. Okay, so why video? Who all is doing video? Okay, let's see who all is doing video. I know there's some people. Let's see who's on the live. Let's scroll. Most of the names that I see on the live feed, I know do some video, right? But guess what? Everybody can do video now. Everybody can do video now. Whoop-de-doo, right? If you're not doing video, guess what? You're going to have to catch up. But if you are doing video, chances are you're going to have to step up your video. How would it feel to start to get more views? How would it feel to start to get more interaction? How would it feel to really start to convert people through your videos? Okay, would that feel good? I hope it would, because that's what I'm going to show you how to do tonight. Okay, so why video though? You're going to build rapport over a long distance in a repeatable manner. Okay, so people can come up to me and they're going to be like, "Hey, Ryan, I need you to help me out. I need you to just, I don't know what to do. I don't know I don't know how to build this business. I want to create." Oh my goodness, losing it here. And if you're on the webinar texting me, please stop. Thank you. It's so distracting. I try to turn off my phone, but I can't. It's my computer. All right, so everyone has the same questions, guys. I want you to realize that there's only 12 questions that people are going to have when it comes to network marketing or online marketing. It's always the same stuff. So you realize that you're going to have to just pretty much go over the same stuff all the time. But there's new people. There's people that are coming in. There's people that don't know it. So there's no thousands and thousands of questions that you're going to have to go over. Okay? There's not this abundance of just these magical questions that are just going to appear. So you just have to be able to just answer a few questions. Answer some good, solid questions yourself. Okay? So this is how easy video can do. If you're not doing video, but I see a lot of people that do video that aren't doing this correctly, okay? I see you doing the intro. You maybe ask a question. You share some content, which are your notes, and you do a quick call to action, right? I see a lot of people do an intro, and it's the worst intro ever. You've got to capture your audience's attention in your intro. Smile, okay? Really capture your audience's attention. Remember, I want you guys to feel like you're making a first impression all the time. And you are. Chances are you're putting your video in front of people that are I've seen it. You just blend right in. That's the last thing you want to do, is blend right in. You've got to stand out. You've got to smile. You've got to be energetic. You've got to actually be who your prospects want you to be. If you want to be, their sponsor. Okay, and a lot of times you're just telling people things. Ask an intriguing question. Think about your video before you actually do it a little bit. Think about an intriguing question that you can actually ask. Something that may be of the lines where did you know that 40% of people before the age of 50 are going to get diabetes? I just found that out, right? Now I don't know if that's true, so don't quote me on it. But these are the things that you can start to captivate your audience. All right. If you want to start to enroll more people, you've got think about it. Think about it like this, guys. Somebody out there is giving the same exact information. Why the hell would they want to talk to you? Why is somebody going to want to talk to you? Why is somebody actually going to watch your entire video? Why would somebody follow you? Why would somebody take the time to come to your webinar? Guys, does that make sense? You've got to captivate your audience in a way that is going to grab them. Not just use this formula as, okay, I'm going to do an intro and I'm going to ask a question and then I'm going to share with my notes and then I'm going to ask them to enroll. No. You've got to set yourself apart. And a lot of you guys aren't questioning yourself. You're not questioning yourself to a place where you're like, how can I set myself apart? How can I introduce this stuff in a way that people are going to last longer than 3 seconds? How can my title be so good that it's going to make people watch it? It can't just be watch this video, tune in. No, you see big time marketers do that because they've earned it. They have a list of 10,000 people, and when they say watch, people watch. But you have to set yourself on fire. Set yourself on fire, and people will come to watch you burn. People will come to watch you burn, and then know your shit. Know your stuff. And you don't have to really even know it. All you got to do is read it. That's it. But you've got to have the stuff. I'm going to give you a quick example. Easy example. Hey, I'm Ryan, and would you like to learn how to make better videos so you can finally get more leads, but just don't know how? Stick around. I'll share with you 4 simple steps to get more leads. Boom. Here's what most people are doing. Hi, my name is Ryan, and do you want to learn how to get more leads? And you really don't know how? Stick around, and I'll share with you four steps to get more leads. Who the hell are you gonna stick around with? Who are you gonna watch their video? But literally, it's not how you say it. Honestly, it's not even about what you say. It's always gonna come down to how you make people feel. How does somebody feel when they get locked into your video? Is it worth sharing? Is it worth even commenting on? You know, we move so fast in our society. You can take this stuff, but you've got to make it your own. You've got to, guys, there's a few ingredients in a pizza, okay? There's only a few ingredients in a freaking pizza, okay, guys? A few ingredients in a pizza. What? You got dough, sauce, cheese, pepperoni. But there's certain places that can take those same ingredients and make someone come back over and over and over and over again and pay twice as much for a pepperoni pizza than they would for somebody else's pepperoni pizza, right? There's a difference between going to a place in Chicago or New York and getting a pepperoni pizza than getting a freaking pepperoni pizza at what's it called? Little Caesars. They're the same pizza. It's the same thing. It's the exact same thing. It's a pepperoni pizza. But why is somebody going to eat yours? Why is somebody going to consume your pizza? Another example. Okay? I'm going to show you some stuff. MLSP's got some awesome made-for-you campaigns. I'll show you tonight some of those campaigns. I'll show you tonight how I made an extra $3,000 a month just using somebody else's stuff. All right, here's another example. Yo, this is Ryan, and do you struggle with recruiting or what to say to prospects? Pay close attention as I share with you 3 easy tips that will help you. By the way, I got this training from a sick video I just watched, but it'll help you actually get all the tips just by clicking the link above, okay? So I'm going to give you 3. By clicking the link above, you're going to get all 10. Boom, done. Okay, now what did I do? I actually, when I was first starting out and I was just really kind of figuring out how to make some money, how to do these things, man, I had really no idea what I was doing, okay? But I got a hold of a product. It was by Ray Higdon. It's called Master Sponsoring Series, okay? And I consumed it. And then I consumed it again as a marketer. So I consumed it for my own good, and I ended up enrolling 14 people in a month, okay? Came out the gate, enrolled 14 people. And then I just shared my results. I shared what I was learning. And I created some things around it that would actually get leads, okay? So, guys, there's so many things that you can do, but you've got to do them well, okay? This is how easy it is to generate leads. This is how easy generating leads is. But what I'm teaching right now is I'm teaching you've got to prep your leads. Okay? This is a prep. So I can use the same link, same stuff that anybody else can, but I've got to prep them. Okay? This person's got to be like, oh, most people are just putting stuff on Facebook groups, all this stuff, and it leads to a capture page, and they're thinking, oh man, that sounds pretty cool. Oh, I'll just get me a little capture page. And they click on it and they see capture page and it's like, oh, this person just wants that information. Done. But if you wonder why certain people generate so many leads, is because it's the same capture page, same copy, same everything, but this person has prepped their lead. They prepped them to a place where they're not throwing Hail Marys out, just posting links, or even with like a good post, right? They're going the extra step. They're going just a little extra mile to bring some energy, to bring a video, to bring some things that's going to capture your audience's attention. You've got to be a scroll stopper, okay? You've got to start stopping people's scrolls, okay? Cassie's just said, Little Caesars is so not good. Sorry, man. Oh, who cares? So Little Caesars is probably gonna like sue me now for Cassie. Thanks. They're telling their pizza's not good. Guys, let me show you something. That's how I get leads every single. This is how I generate content. Okay, check this out. Most people are like, okay, where do I get content? How do I get more content? Where do I go? Okay, I looked around at the leaders in this community and I was just like, what are they doing that I'm not doing? What if somebody was able just to take an hour out of their day and you weren't willing to take an hour out of your day every day for the next 90 days? Just 1 hour a day for the next 90 days and just do, a training that the title was, social media marketing with Top Earner, right? Recruit reps and close sales with the exact scripts and what to say to turn all your social media marketing into profits. Guys, I look at this stuff and I'm like, I have access to this stuff and I use it every single day. Every single day. Literally, I only got to go over here. Like, there's attraction marketing, almost 600 videos on attraction marketing. Business strategies. Guys, 111 videos on offline marketing. Everything is here. Literally everything is here. I have it scheduled in my day. You may not have the same schedule that I do, but I schedule this in my day to go through one of these that is relevant to my business every single day. Every single day at 1 p.m. That's what I do. As soon as I get done with lunch money, I hop on and I teach myself something. Or I let this system teach it for me. Right? And guess what? I go out and produce it for the world. Okay? So if you haven't noticed by now, all right, I'm showing you what's inside of MLSP, guys. I'm showing you exactly what you can do every day if you're inside MLSP. All right, now you may be like, what the hell is MLSP? Well, I know a lot of people here are already on MLSP, so I'm showing you a better way to leverage what you already have. All right, so here's the part that a lot of you are probably waiting for, the money part, right? The make money part. Now that you know how to effectively use ILT and you can use all the resources that you have, notes, everything you got, now you can use ILT to do anything to generate leads, okay? So part number one, making money. Make money part number one. When you get leads, okay, all you got to do is use the system campaigns. I'll show you some stuff, but when you get leads, you follow up with those leads, okay? A lot of you guys don't know how to follow up with these leads that you're getting, okay? So what are we going to do here? We're going to follow up with these leads. Let me take my notes out. That way I can stay on track. Because if I don't stay on my track, who knows how long we'll be here. Okay? So this is the make money part. So I want you to learn how to use the campaigns. I'm going to show you some campaigns and how you can use them in a second. But follow up with your leads. See if they're open to your opportunity first. Now, if you're gauging that conversation and all they're talking about is their opportunity, you can still ask. Ask if they're married. You don't even have to ask. You say, sounds like you're really married to your current opportunity. And then gauge their response. Yeah, I love it. I've been with it for 5 years. I'm never going to leave. This is never good. I love my upline. I love. Your responsibility is to gauge, okay? But I want people to start understanding that you can lead with your opportunity. I'm gonna go into this a little deeper so you can really understand it. Because I'm going to get a little deeper tonight. I'm going to answer some questions too, because I really want you guys to have a clear vision of how to do this stuff. Okay, but you want to follow up with the people that are going through these campaigns, or the leads that are coming through. Ask them, engage how they're open or how they feel about their current opportunity. If they're happy where they are, and most will be, ask them this question. This is a very simple question. How are you doing with generating leads, or how are you doing with generating leads online? Okay, a lot of you guys are looking over this and say, I already know that, but guess, look. Are you actually asking this question? Hold on, I got to get back on Facebook Live. All right, so I got kicked off of live. I've probably been on there too long. Let me get back on there. I'll just say oops. Is this making sense? I'll go back to the chat. Let me know how you guys are liking this so far. Let me know how you guys are liking this so far. That way I can just kind of get a good gauge of what you're feeling like. Because I'm gonna go over some things on how you can use some stuff in a little bit, but I'm gonna go over some marketing stuff too. So hold on, let me get back on live real quick because I just got kicked off. Maybe it was my awesome internet with AT&T. I'm gonna get sued. I know I am. People are gonna sue me. I'm killing Little Caesars, killing AT&T. It's they're destroying my life. I'll probably just get my house raided by some conglomerate companies. Okay, so I want you to keep in mind. Okay, I want you to keep in mind. Actually, like I said, I was going to stay on track. Maybe there's some things I missed. I want you to take a notepad. Okay. This is the thing I want you to do. This is an action step. I want you guys to take a notepad and tally for the week how many times you ask the question, how are you doing generating leads? Because at the end of the week, I want you to look at how much money you made. And you're going to have to do this. It may not, yield you $1,000 a week this week, but I want you to be consistent with this. And I would challenge you to, see how consistent you can be with it and see if you're actually doing it 90 days from now. If you can't do it 90 days from now, just do it for 3 months straight. Okay. And if you can't do it for 3 months straight, well, do it for 12 weeks. I wish I could hear. Did anybody laugh at that? Because I make that joke sometimes, and I can't. I always do it on like webinars where I can't tell if anyone laughs. So like, if you laughed, put LOL. That way I know it's like at least like semi funny. Because maybe it's not funny. Maybe I need to stop saying that joke because it may not be funny. Maybe I don't know. People told me I was funny though. Damn it. Okay, so Tanya laughed. All right, it makes me feel better. I want you to tally this up, guys. I think there'll be a direct correlation for how much money you're making in your business, depending on how many times you actually ask this question per week. Okay, I want you to really keep up with that. I challenge you to keep up with that. Please, 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 like, hear the stress in my voice. Please ask yourself those questions. How are you generating leads? How's generating leads going? Just curious. How are you generating quality leads? But you got to have some rapport. You got to have a little bit of rapport here, or you're always going to get, I'm doing great. Yeah, I'm doing great. Okay, so keep in mind, some of the leads will be open to look at your deal, okay? However, you can still profit from those who don't join your deal, okay? Guys, a lot of people are putting stuff, you're putting things in your head. People are thinking, which is complete bullshit, because they haven't actually tested it. They're thinking that's not going to work. That's way too easy. Okay? You're overthinking it. You're overthinking it. You're putting this complex and saying, oh, this person is not going to be open to my MLM. This person is not going to want to learn how to generate leads. This person is not going to want to pay $150 a month because this person. Stop it. Stop it. You are taking money out of your pocket. It's not your responsibility to worry about what's in somebody else's pockets. We're adults, okay? But you cannot fill your brain with BS that hasn't happened yet and that you haven't tested yet, okay? You cannot draw these conclusions that people are already with a company and they're happy. You got to ask them. I'm telling you guys, you got to start asking these questions. Sorry, I was like face deep in notes. Okay, face deep in notes because I gotta read the stuff or I'll go all off and then people will be like, why can't your webinar be at 9 o'clock? Because it's late and then I fall asleep at the computer and I never get to do the thing. So I gotta follow this. So if you can't see my face, I'll move this a little bit. Maybe, yeah. Maybe, oh no, I don't want you guys to see my notes. Psych, 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 psych. All right, so maybe I'll just hold it here. I don't know. Everybody in the webinar is like, shut up. Tell us our stuff. All right, so stop drawing conclusions. Ask people, how are you doing generating leads? They're gonna say, I'm not. Then you're gonna send them a link, or you get them to beg for your link. Okay, you get them to beg for your link, and this is what I want you to do. You got to ask questions to get them to beg. You got to ask some questions that are poking at some pains. You got to find out pains, and you got to start asking some good questions to poke at those pains. Ask yourself, even when you're asking the questions, ask yourself, am I even poking at a pain here, or am I just fluffing the pillow? Okay, you don't want to be fluffing the pillow, guys. You want to be looking for some pains. You want to be having this person be like, man, is there a Band-Aid of some sort that I can have? Because you're killing me, Smalls. But at the end of the day, remember, if someone asks, oh, I don't like, does this stuff work? Or I don't know. Guess what? It generated you, right? You're a lead now. So it does work. I love being in front of people that they're the example of their like dumb question. Like if they ask, well, how are you going to show me how to generate leads online, bro? Because it's crazy. Like, how are you going to show me how to generate leads, man? Well, you put your name and information into this here box, and I called you, and it worked. So if it works for me, hell, it can work for you. Okay, so let's go to making money part 2, where the cha-chings come in. All right, now what if you got paid on 100% of the products that you didn't make? All right, this is where I go back to Ray Higdon's product. Okay, $97 product, really awesome product. It was amazing. I used to sell that like twice a week. It was awesome, awesome. Now, even if they don't buy the product, and you put it in front of somebody, you put the thing, you say, look, I found out 3 things watching this video, and if you want the rest of the 10, or if you want to find out what the rest is in this video, because it helped me enroll 14 people, take a look at the link. Now, guess what? Even if they don't buy the product from you, $97 product, you're going to get 97 bucks minus a small transaction fee, okay? But what if you could actually sell the products that other people did? The capture pages already have copy on them. You don't even have to write the copy. You don't even have to do the capture page, okay? Even if they don't buy the products, you still get the lead. And guess what? When you get the lead, all you got to do is go back to part 1 and say, hey, so-and-so, I just saw you entered your information. Just curious, are you already in a company, or what are you going to use the information for? How are you going to use the information that you just opted in to get? Okay, and then just get to know your leads and ask them, hey, are you married to your current opportunity, or are you looking around? I mean, some people you'll find out they opt in to like MLSP stuff and they aren't even in an MLM. Cha-ching, right? Guess what? Guess what? Some of them aren't even in an MLM. They've been in MLM before, and they're like, oh yeah, if I've got this opportunity, are you open to take a look at it? Yeah, I can also show you how to generate leads. Guess what? You entered your information. I know how to generate leads online, so I can show you how to take this opportunity and actually grow it, because I know how to show you how to generate leads online. Cha-ching, okay? Everything is a cha-ching because cha-chings are good, okay? So Even if they don't buy, they become a lead. You can go back to part number 1, cha-ching. There's cha-chings all over the place because if they do buy, great. You get 100%. If they don't buy, you get the lead. You can bring them into your network marketing company. If they don't go into your network marketing company, you can show them how to generate leads. And cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. This is how you make money. It's so freaking simple, but a lot of us are overcomplicating it. Okay? Now, I'm going to answer a big question that a lot of you probably asked yourself a lot. A lot. It's a big question. I'm going to let you sit on it too. But Ryan, where should I focus my time? On my MLM or on MLSP? That may be, you may be someone that's looking at MLSP and say, well, yeah, I don't want to like, the reason, yeah, bro, I mean, I just don't want to like break my concentration on my MLM right now, bro. So I can't get into MLSP. So like, you know, I can't get into MLSP because I don't want to, I'm just focused, bro. I'm focused on my MLM and I just don't want to get in it, bro. Okay. So you may be asking yourself that question. All right. Let me share with you something. This is how it's done correctly. You have no leverage. Let me fix that There we go. You have no leverage by marketing your MLM. You just don't. You have no leverage. When you only market your MLM, you may have watched my training the other night about taking zero off the table. When you are marketing your MLM, okay, and I'm going to go into it in a quick second here. When you are marketing your MLM, you have no leverage. You get leverage by marketing, training, and education, not by marketing MLSP, okay? You get leverage by marketing, training, and educating people, all right? So, let's get this done. Let me break this down for you real quick. So if you're marketing your MLM and you got, you know, what do you call, fantastic juice, right? You've got fantastic juice and you're marketing the hell out of this fantastic juice, okay? People can easily just go to, you know, Google and they're going to Google fantastic juice and they're going to find scams and pyramids and all this stuff and all sorts of junk, right? Now, if you have content that supports Fancy Juice and you're educating people on Fancy Juice, you're training on how to be successful in Fancy Juice and answering questions, guess what, right? You probably have a little bit, but you've got to create leverage, okay? And that's through marketing, that's through training and education, okay? Let me define what marketing really is. Marketing is taking an action and you doing an action and getting a reaction or response, okay, from an unnamed individual to enter their information and become a lead, okay? Marketing is not your company name, your brand. Guys, marketing is just you doing an action somewhere and getting a response or another reaction from an unnamed individual, okay, that becomes a consumer or a lead. Not a customer, okay? Not a customer. So most companies don't have good marketing. I'll just tell you that. Most companies don't have good marketing. They may have good products. They may have a good service. They may have good customer service. They may have good culture. But most don't have good marketing. So if the companies don't have good marketing, how can you expect the companies to actually teach a bunch of people that aren't good at marketing how to market? Okay, it just doesn't work like that. So if you've got a company that doesn't have good marketing stuff, they don't have good capture pages, they don't actually market well, and then you have a bunch of people come into the company that aren't professionals in marketing and they don't even know how to become good at marketing, you can't expect to really get a good benefit from it. Okay, so when it comes to like the marketing places, I mean, you can market through a Facebook post or an article or a video or blog post or whatever it is. Okay. But let me tell you this. Let me tell you in a minute. Just going to throw this right here. All right. You may be on here. You may be already in. Let me just tell you this. I don't prospect somebody for MLSP. I always prospect someone for my MLM. But but I market what's in MLSP, not MLSP. Let me know if that makes sense. Please let me know if that makes sense. I gotta know. Like I have. This is where the rubber meets the road. This is where money is made. Okay, guys. I know it's late, but this is where money is made. I don't prospect somebody for MLSP. I prospect people for my MLM. And if I find out that they're happy with it, I may not even bring up my MLM. But I just market what's in MLSP, not MLSP. Okay? Find out where they are. And if they say, hey, yeah, I'll take a look, then get them to take a look. Remember, you're never addicted to the outcome. But the more people you get to actually look, the more successful you're going to be, especially online. Especially online. Okay? I prospect for my MLM. If I see they are happy, I ask them, hey, how are you doing with generating leads? My intention isn't ever to really sign somebody up in MLSP. Okay? It really isn't. I prospect for my MLM. All right, I prospect to build a team. I hope that makes sense. Please tell me if that doesn't make sense, because I'll go back and I'll try to explain it in a way that may make more sense. Okay? But I'm telling you guys, leads is easy, and then you just talk to people. You find out where their problems are. You're never addicted to the outcome. Okay? If that doesn't make sense, I'll go back. Let me know. But if it does, just say, hey, cool, thumbs up, yes, got it. Like light bulb. Does that light bulb for anybody? I want to know, like, did that help you say, oh shit, like that makes more sense? Like, okay, let me switch some things up. Maybe I've been doing it wrong. Maybe I've been looking at it wrong. Okay. But you gotta learn how to leverage your tools. Michelangelo was nothing without his brushes. Okay, Michelangelo was nothing without his brushes. You look at a pitcher, right? You look at a pitcher. I'm a baseball player. So you look at a pitcher. He's nothing without. Anybody can hit a fastball, but it's the beauty of hey, this guy's nothing without his curveball, right? Does that make sense? That makes sense for me because I was a ball player. But like, the tools are what can set you apart. But you've got to use the tools. Right? The tools are nothing without the actual artist. The tools are nothing without the person that are using them, right? I hope that makes sense. So I'm going to move on. So you're going to talk to people that don't join your deal. Okay? You might as well create something and create some profit when you're doing the same action anyway. Okay? You're doing the same thing anyway. So let me just kind of elaborate here. On social media, most of the people that you talk to are going to be in some type of MLM already. Most of the people that you talk to, okay, especially online. If you're meeting people online, chances are a lot of them are going to already be in a network marketing company. A lot of them are going to be happy. You just have to ask them if they're open to taking a look at something. If they're not, perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Ask them, how are they generating leads online? Ask them, hey, I just talked about, I didn't really get into it, but like, I'll go into some stuff today. All right. So let me get into it. All right. So who wants to see some stuff live? I'll go through some stuff live and I'll show you how to like really just start generating some like major leads. If you've never generated leads before, I'll go over some of the copy. I'll go over how I made an extra $3,000. If you're not in this thing already, you'll definitely want to be. Let me grab a link and get a page up. Ooh, man, that's going to be, I just pulled up a really good page. All right, let's get home. All right, so the first thing I'll show you guys, and I'll take questions here in a minute, okay? But I'm going to show you two things here, okay? I'm going to show you two things that can start to generate you leads online every single day, okay? And you just got to be creative, guys. You got to be creative when you're doing this stuff, okay? Let me find out where I can get back. I'm going to flick you guys off, not like with birds, but just the screen back on. So Hey, hi, almost 11 o'clock, so I'm almost done. I'll wrap it up here. Yeah, if you see your name on the board, get with it because, yeah, just do that. All right, so I'm going to share my screen. I know some of y'all are looking like, is my name on there? Is my name on there? Can't see it now. All right. All right, so I'm going to show you guys some cool stuff here. All right, I'm going to go to let's go to training. Actually, check this out. This is called loading your gun in the morning. Okay, you got to get these bonuses. MLSP is going to give you these bonuses. All right, and they're about 15. Some of them are like 5 minutes, and you're going to learn like a few things. You take notes. You do this early in the morning when you wake up before you go to work, and you consume some information. Okay, you may make a quick video before you go to work. You may post it in some groups, and then you may post your link and say, hey, if you want to check out where I learned this, check this out. I learned this in this pretty cool place. Just got started. It's awesome. Loving it for my business. Okay, so let's look at some of the titles here. How to craft a free report. Getting started bonus tips. How to be unmessable. Awesome training. Productivity. Successful communication. Do you feel like you're not communicating with the people that you're prospecting every day? Check this out. I've got 3 tips on how you can become more successful with communicating with the people that you're talking to. Oh my God. It doesn't get any freaking easier than that. Okay? How to explode your business. High volume sales formula. I'm an idiot because I haven't even turned this one in. All right? This says new. All right? I haven't even looked at this one. How to turn your blog traffic. Email list building basics. Okay. All right. Now, I'm going to show you how to make some money. Let's go with the money. Let's go with product campaigns. We'll zoom in here. You go to product campaigns. Okay. Let's find sponsor and recruiting mastery. Okay. And what I'll do is I'll just take, actually what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to take the link, that way you guys can see. Okay. So this is what you do here, guys. This is how I was making like an extra like $1,000 a month in MLSP. So I'll take this link here. Okay. Now this is what I did. I actually bought this course, guys. Okay. So, you know, if you don't like buying stuff, whoop-de-doo. All right. But I went and bought this course and it was $97. Okay. A lot of people won't buy the course, but it's perfectly fine. What you're going to do is you're going to take your information and put it in here, okay? And you're going to watch the video and you're going to take notes. Now, this already says it's 89 minutes. You may want to take maybe a couple times to go through this, right? You're going to take some notes. I would highly recommend actually buying the product, right? Now it's $7. All right, would you invest? It's a 4-module course, so I always explained it. Hey, would you pay $25 for one module? Would you pay $97 course for life? Now, if you are talking about some results that you got and you're just sharing this link up here with other people, they're going to put their name and information in. Okay, so I'll go through. Okay, email. So I don't use that email anymore. So boom. All right, I'm going to put my information here, and I'm going to actually go through the course. Or this isn't even actually the course. This is just the promo. Okay, so this promo is going to come up, and guess what? Ray is actually going to sell his course for you in the video. He sells the course for you. How would you like Ray Higdon selling a course for you? Okay. All you got to do is put the link out there in front of people, and they'll actually do it. Now, they go through here. Guess what? It says 147. Guess what? When you go to the add to cart, it turns into $97. So $97 will yield you some information that you can use for business. Then you turn around and you market your results and you market what you're learning and you share the link. Same link that you took to get here, okay? So now, if you put it in front of 100 people a week, right, and you close at, let's just say, 5%, or let's just say you put it in front of 100 people a month. All right, let's just say you put it in front of 100 people a month, and let's just say you close at 5%. Guys, that's an extra $500 a month. What would an extra $500 a month do for you? And all put a link in there and actually go through it, right? So you market one, you sell one, you've already made your investment back, and you keep it moving, right? Guys, I was making a sale a week, guys. One sale a week, and I've spent $97 on this product. Okay, and I'm not even trying to sell this damn product. And how easy it is to make freaking money. Okay, that's how easy it is to make freaking money. And guess what? All the people that don't buy, they become leads. I call them. Hey, so and so, I saw you entered your information. Did you check out that video Ray Higdon did? Pretty cool. Oh yeah, man. I was actually just like trying to come up with the money. I was once for 147, but I didn't buy it. Oh, yo, it's crazy. Did you actually click the link to add to cart? Say, no. Yeah, man, it's $97. Are you kidding me? Oh, I thought it was 147. Yeah, dude, I got $97. I'm telling you guys, you can put so many just blocks in your head because you're too afraid to call leads and you're missing out on money. I'm telling you, that happened to me over and over and over again. Over and over again. Oh, man. But what's blocking you from actually picking up the phone and calling your leads? What's blocking you from making a quick video on something that, I actually went through one of these the other night, SEO marketing, rank and stick. Okay. I go through this stuff. It's like, it's gold. It's an absolute gold mine. Okay. And this is how you generate leads. You just put it in places. Put it in work at home groups. You can even put it on your page if you built your audience like that. But I don't market MLSP. I market what's inside, okay? Because this is stuff that I can use for my business. It's stuff that I use every day for my education that's helping me grow my MLM, right? And all I'm doing is marketing my MLM. I'm going to prospect for my MLM. And if I come across somebody that isn't open, guys, if I come across somebody that isn't open, I'm going to say, hey, look, you may want to check this system out. I use it. It helps me a ton, okay? It can help you in different ways. It doesn't have to be that it helps you just recruit 1,000 people a month, right? But it helps you in different ways. So if you're not a member of MLSP already, I want you to get with me because you should be. If you are a member of MLSP and you're not using this way, this is just a way that you can use the system to leverage some things. But I want you to understand that one of the biggest things in this webinar that I want you to understand is I don't prospect people for MLSP. I prospect people for my MLM, and then I just see where I can fill the gaps. I look for gaps. If I have to open up gaps, I open them up. Okay, but a lot of people are prospecting people for MLSP. It doesn't work like that. Okay, so I'm going to open it up for questions. If you're a guest of somebody and you're on our team already, don't sign up with MLSP with me. Make sure you get back with them. I'm going to open it up for questions. It's already 11 o'clock on the East Coast. So if you have questions, pop them in the chat. Or if you have questions on Facebook Live, I will take some questions on Facebook Live too. And we'll get out of here by 7 minutes. So 7 minutes left, and then we'll get out of here, okay? But I want to make sure that if somebody does have questions, they get answered. And yeah, so I don't want you, like I said, I don't want anybody leaving this webinar tonight feeling like they didn't learn something, they didn't get something, they feel confused or whatever the case may be. So yeah, fire away. If no one has questions, then we'll rock it out of here. And if you're looking to get inside of this system and test it out, go for the test run. Keep things going and seeing what you can learn and seeing how people are using this to hit the ranks in their company, top ranks in their company. Use it. So appreciate it, brother. Anybody have any questions on Facebook Live? Let me know. Like I said, we'll run it for another 6 minutes. Remember, guys, the questions that you don't ask, you'll never get the answer to. So, no questions or forever hold your peace. Guys, this is exactly how I used MLSP when I first started out in it. I was just sharing campaigns and just sharing the stuff. and I was just leveraging it. I would just tell people what I learned, and I really wasn't I was just, you know, showing the stuff because that's what I was consuming. Awesome. That's what I wanted. I wanted you guys to see this a little differently tonight, and maybe have a little different perspective, so you could because if you remember, guys, if you believe something, it's going to really affect your actions, and if I can help you change the belief just a little bit to possibly change the action in a way that can help you get a different result and help you move forward in an area. So I don't think anybody has any questions. I see some people popping off here on Facebook Live. So if you don't have questions, my friends, go for maybe a couple more minutes, unless you're shy. But yeah. So if you got value from this, let me know. We're doing some crazy stuff inside the MLSP community with the information that we're putting together for our people and all that good stuff. Yeah, I completely agree with that too. So we're putting a lot of stuff together. So I mean, a lot of you guys may have been in the system for a long time, just wondering, just kind of sitting around trying to figure it out, maybe spinning your wheels. You know, I can guarantee you that if you're open-minded and you can continue to rock, you're going to have a breakthrough. And it's our job to help you have that breakthrough, especially with what we've got launching with the new coaching program and new products. So our goal is to help you have that breakthrough. Okay. So it doesn't seem like anybody's got any questions, so I'm going to go ahead and rock. I've been going since 7 a.m. this morning, and yeah, I think I'm going to go chill out for a second and maybe just like sit on my couch for 20 minutes. Maybe I'll do that. So I'm out of here, my friends. This is Ryan McMorris with RyanMcMorris.com. Remember, go ahead, get your spot for next week's Rank Up webinar Monday night. Invite your friends, invite your team if you got them. Okay, and let's keep packing these things out, my friends. I'll keep bringing you value if you keep showing up, all right? So I'm out of here, my friends. I will talk to you. Remember, I've got lunch money tomorrow, 12:30 Eastern. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure you just type in Ryan McMorris on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe. All the lunch money episodes are there, and I've got some other valuable information there too, so you'll love it. And yeah, so I'm out of here, my friends. I will see you tomorrow, 12:30 Eastern. And hey, have a good night. Rank up, guys. Rank up, and I'll see you at the bank.